Good morning, it's Gabe Solomon again. Yes, as I said earlier, I am a Republican, but I'm a disillusioned Republican, and I'm a very frustrated Republican. Let me try to explain why. There was someone that once said, and I'd like you to think about who you think might have said this, the only people that don't want to disclose the truth are people that have something to hide. Now you want to stop and think about that for a moment. The only people that don't want to disclose the truth have something to hide. Now, in order to have something to hide, it should be of interest to someone, and by not hiding it, it could go one way or the other. It could either cause whoever posted that information concern or praise. Now, if we recall, there was a gentleman out of New York, Donald Trump. What he did is he pretty much put President Obama in a corner whereby the White House released a document on their website. And that document has been questioned, it's been scrutinized, it's been analyzed, it's been reviewed, it's been dissected, and Sheriff Joe, Mike Zulu, and a cold case posse, and virtually hundreds of other well-educated scientific individuals determined that it's a what? It's a forgery. Now, the document by itself might not cause anyone a great deal of concern, but let's follow the trail. We have a president in the White House that has his finger on the nuclear trigger that we know virtually nothing about. He has numerous social security numbers. He has a military registration card that has proven to be a forgery. He has all kinds of rumors about his past, the Down Under Club. I mean, it's endless. And what are the American people doing about it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You can't get on an airplane without showing proper ID, photo ID. If you want to attend one of his functions, like the National Democratic Party convention, 3 forms of ID were required for you to receive admittance. Yet, one of the most important things that an American can do in this country is vote. And to vote, what do you need? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And what does that lead to? It leads to people voting numerous times. It leads to dead people voting. It leads to illegal people voting. That brings me to another point. There's a senator that's in Congress. That senator, his one vote was the vote that pushed Obamacare over into the domain of the public. Al Franken. What's interesting about Al Franken is there was a recount. And during the recount, the judge finally declared Al Franken senator. They had later determined shortly thereafter that there was in excess of 500 felons that are not legally allowed to vote. They voted for Al Franken. And he won by 350 votes. So in essence, he really lost. But it didn't matter because the judge had already declared him a winner. And once he went to Congress, his vote was the one that threw Obamacare over the edge. That shows you how critically important the right to vote really is. It also shows you the ease of the way people can manipulate whom they want and where they want them. Obama is a prime example of that. He should never have been allowed to enter the White House other than possibly as a gardener.